Hey, what's up everybody? David here, and this is another product review. And in this particular product review, we're going to be taking a look at the June 2015 13th Age Monthly of Summoning Spells. And this is by Rob Heinsoo, Pelgrane Press, and you can get the 13th Age Monthly subscription for $24.95. And then after you have it for a year, they usually give you a $5 off coupon for the second year at $20 a year and so forth. Hopefully they'll continue that trend. And if you don't want to get the subscription, you can just get each individual PDF for $2.95 a piece. And there are some other perks for having the subscription as well. You're able to download all of the public playtest adventures, which there are a ton of them for every level range pretty much. So let's go ahead and crack open this 13-page PDF by Rob Heinsoo. Now, as you can see on the cover, Summoning Spells, this is all about introducing summoning to the Cleric class and the Wizard class. Now, those are two classes that are in the first core rulebook, and the first core rulebook did not touch on anything about summoning spells, and the only class that had any kind of pet ability was the actual ranger. And then there's a second, I consider it the second core book, which was the second really major book they put out, called 13 True Ways, and it added new classes, I think 8 more classes to be exact. Well, in the second book it touched on summoners, and there is a necromancer and also a druid that is a summoner. And in no way, shape, or form is the 13 True Ways necromancer or druid summoner related to this type of summoning. This is totally different summoning. So Rob has actually taken a lot of time to make sure it reflects nothing of the 13 True Ways necromancer or druid. So now, as you can see on the cover, here is a beautiful wizard summoning a laughing demon. And the laughing demon just will not shut up, and there's no turn off switch for laughing, as it's called inside of the PDF. And you'll notice the floating pentagram above its head, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So, but I really like this PDF. This is probably one of the my more favorite PDFs that I like in the 13th Age Monthly, because I do love to play clerics, and they allow you to summon some pretty cool archons. So, all right, so the PDF is professional looking, just like it would be in a normal 13th Age publication. Nice art, same types of fonts, everything, same type of organization. And as you can see, it has all the rules for summoning spells, and some of this is changed from the druid and the necromancer from 13 True Ways, and it explains it in the PDF. But if you are playing a 13 True Ways necromancer or druid, you do not change anything. You keep those classes the same exact way. The rules only apply for the summoning for wizards and also clerics. So just a little bit of clarification there. And you can see it pretty much goes over everything from standard actions to hit points, the 3 different types of summoning creatures, talks about recoveries, no nasty specials. So that's all of the, basically, and it tells you if it's changed from the necromancer or the druid in 13 True Ways. Now, when you go to the next section, it is, here's all of the archons that you can summon with the cleric. And you get and you can actually start summoning at first level, which is actually pretty cool. There is a little bit of a randomness with the archon's default actions, which it can actually heal, do stuff with random nearby allies, and you can actually invest a couple of your adventure, champion, or epic feats into it. And you can summon a level 1 archon, a level 3, level 5, and level 7 and 9. So as you know, in 13th Age, everything works every odd level. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and that is for the first level summon Archon Lantern. And you can see here's a cleric summoning his Archon Lantern. Pretty cool. And each one is a little bit different. There are some that are casters, There are some that are wreckers, and I like the variety on that. That's actually really nice. And then at level 5, you're going to be able to summon Hound Archons. Same type of default action table. You can invest champion and epic feats, and then here are the hounds for level 5, 7, and 9. And for the wizards, it talks about summoning 2 different types of creatures. The first are elementals at the lower levels, and then at the higher levels you'll be able to summon demons. Now, there is a little bit of I want to say danger when you start going with the demons. Also, in the PDF here with the wizard summoning, it talks about it's only giving you the earth elementals in this monthly PDF for June 2015. Now, it explains that there just wasn't enough room in the PDF to add the other elements, but they will be coming out in other monthly editions of 13th Age Monthly. So if you're wanting something else besides just Earth summoning, just be patient, it will eventually be out. So here's a nice piece of art with a wizard and an Earth elemental, really nice. And then it goes into, you can summon them right at first level, and it's just like, you know, the cleric, where you can summon them at 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. How the spell actually automatically upgrades at that level, that particular level, whether it be 3, 5, 7, or 9. So now at level 3, you'll be able to start summoning imps. And you can see that there is a default action table that involves a d6. Same thing with the other summons. You can invest feats into these. And here's all of the stats for imps. 5. And then you can do it at level 3 and then at level 5. A little bit differently than the Archons. Now, there's a level 5 summon Frenzy Demon. And here's the same thing. You can invest feats into that spell. And you have a level 5 Wrecker and a level 7 Wrecker. And then at level 7, you can summon the Laughing Demon. And remember, I had talked about the Laughing Demon that was on the front of the cover here, how he has this pentagram up above his head. Well, that is what controls and keeps the demon in check. Now, the Laughing Demons are probably the most volatile, and you can see here that it has the same random d6 table, feats involved, and then there are upgrades to that as well at level 7, level 9, and then here's a final monster, the Laughing Demon, as well, which is actually when you attack, when you are using your demon to attack, and this is where the pentagram comes into play, because that pentagram, remember, keeps your Laughing Demon in check. And if anything attacks your Laughing Demon, if it is an attack that is, I believe it's an 18 or higher, then you as the caster will have to make a saving throw. I would imagine it's probably something to keep your concentration, to keep that demon in check with the pentagram, And if you make the normal saving throw, which would be a DC 11, then, everything is okay. But if you fail that saving throw, then the pentagram above its head kind of shifts out of reality for a round, and until the end of your next round, the demon is now your enemy. So not only are you going to have to worry about the monsters that you are attacking, the Laughing Demon will also be your enemy as well. And then at the next round, then everything kind of goes back to normal when the pentagram shifts back into reality and control that Laughing Demon again. So really nice quirk. I like that. It's a really good PDF. It touches on the, like I said, elemental summoning for the wizard. They will add in more, different elements down the line. Which actually, this is about a year old now, so I would expect something pretty soon. Other things for the wizard. There is also going to be the PDF also talks about, and this is, like I said, a year ago, how it talks about there is a demon summoner class that is being worked on at that present time that will be in a further publication book down the line. So look for that also. And another really good PDF by 13th Age for June 2015. So, like I said, if you don't want to get the 13th Age monthly subscription at $24.95 a year, you can always get this for just $2.95 on the Pelgrane Press website. So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments section down below. And until next time, happy gaming.